Cities are soaking storms, not just draining them. As heavier storms challenge aging infrastructure, cities are taking a fresh look at how they handle stormwater. The traditional model, channeling rainwater off hard surfaces and into underground pipes, no longer meets the demands of extreme weather and urban density. Instead, many cities are shifting toward an integrated approach that blends green infrastructure with conventional drainage systems. As cities adapt to rising flood risks and outdated infrastructure, drainage experts like SwiftDrain are seeing increased demand for systems that go beyond traditional pipes, integrating green infrastructure and permeable surfaces to manage stormwater more effectively. Known as sponge city design, this strategy centers on slowing, storing, and absorbing water where it falls. Rather than pushing runoff straight into sewers, urban environments are retrofitted to act more like natural landscapes. That includes everything from permeable pavements and green roofs to rain gardens, bioswales, and wetland areas. This evolution is driven by environmental goals and as a response to rising flood risks, long-term maintenance costs, and the limitations of legacy drainage networks. Modern urban drainage is now a strategic priority in infrastructure planning. Cities with existing green spaces and permeable ground conditions often have a head start, but even dense urban centers are finding ways to retrofit. Sponge strategies don't eliminate the need for traditional infrastructure like culverts and detention tanks. They complement it. Smart drains and underground storage still have a role, but they're supported by landscapes that spread and slow water rather than channel it rapidly away. Global approaches, local adaptation sponge city principles are being applied worldwide, but the solutions look different depending on geography, climate, and urban form. In Copenhagen, city parks double as detention basins, while streets are designed to guide water into green corridors or retention tanks during cloudbursts. The city's approach combines surface-level green infrastructure with large-scale underground storage, creating a flexible system that responds to storm surges and rising seas. In Bangkok, a mix of engineered tunnels and decentralized green projects, like rooftop farms and water-absorbing parks, have made sponge design visible and functional in a high-density context. These projects have helped absorb millions of gallons of rainfall, easing pressure on existing sewers and lowering flood risk. Berlin, with its moderate climate and strong local engagement, uses a blend of sloped pavements, reservoirs, and rain-absorbing rooftops. Incentive programs encourage residents to collect rainwater and green their buildings. Even cities in arid regions like Riyadh are applying sponge principles, using engineered soils and vegetated bioswales to handle brief but intense rain events. What these examples share is a layered strategy. Water is managed not just underground, but across surfaces, parks, and rooftops. It's a shift in mindset as much as in design, one where stormwater is treated as a resource rather than a problem.